is the 21st day of January. And let me lower this down because I'm getting some feedback. Welcome to Charlie's Train Depot once again, here on the 21st day of January 2026. I have not been live, nor have I done any videos in a couple months, it seems like, because we are going to expand the studio and we're going to have it all done by February. So that was the holdup as far as like, what am I going to do between now and when I set everything up here in February again? Um, I had to do a video because my algorithms for the channel were just taking a dive, and so we are now going to go do this live stream, and then we're going to do some short videos. And you know what? What better way? What better way to start 2026 than to start it off with the Chattanooga GP20 diesel locomotive with the Wesson tank, the Baby Ruth car, the Jello car, and of course the Chattanooga Choo Choo uh, caboose. Man, that's going to be a big hit. Why? Because that train started my interest in model railroading. Tyco, I got, I just got a thing for Tyco. It's in my heart. It's in my blood. Tyco, Tyco, Tyco. And so we we're gonna start off the year. We're gonna run the Tyco um, train here. Let me just take a quick peek and see if somebody is watching us on YouTube and if I'm live on YouTube. So let's check this out real quick here. Let me go to my channel, see what's going on. It says that Charlie is live. I'm clicking on that. Yep. I'm going to close that. And yes, Vintage HO Trains has joined. Ray, happy birthday, Ray. I forgot to, let you know on Facebook. I want to say, was that yesterday or was that today? Or do I still have time? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know. But let's see who else is here. Michael Morris has also joined us here on the channel. That's awesome. Haven't seen you before, Mike, but I'm glad you've joined. Maybe you can tell your friends about the channel, and we can go from there. Anyhows, yeah, let me start running this train here real quick, and we can talk about what we want to do for 2026. Let me put this on the side here and get the old Chattanooga GP20 running. Here we go. Chattanooga. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, I have a deep love for this Chattanooga GP20. My very first Christmas train, my very first Christmas train or a train that I did with my layout, and I've got about 6 of these that I've collected. This is one of the ones that I think I refurbished, and well, I just want to say I'm glad it's running. I'm glad it's running. We are using the Tyco scene, the expanded version of it. I've been looking for an additional expansion piece, which is like I think it's 6 pieces of cardboard. And I'll tell you what, it has been very, very difficult to find it. Uh, I don't think anybody has it. Maybe maybe 1 or 2 people. I've only seen it maybe once or twice on YouTube channels. and I only saw it in auction once, and that was about 4 years ago. Good luck trying to find it. If I ever restore this again, I have to be very careful taking this apart because it certain pieces go on one end and then the other piece goes on this end. It was kind of weird how this thing was, how they wanted you to put this thing together. But if I ever do it, I'm going to have to be very, very careful so I could salvage that centerpiece. Because I do have a brand new uh, Tyco scene. It's just a regular oval. I got that one, brand new. But that centerpiece, this little piece right here, is where it's all. It's that's what it's all about. Is getting that little centerpiece. But good luck trying to find it. Anyhow, today I'm also running the Tyco train uh, counterclockwise. I normally run it clockwise, but today I'm going to run it counterclockwise, and it seems to be running fine. I'm glad. I'm glad it's not giving me any issues. You know, sometimes when these brushes get hot, the springs get hot, it kind of loses power, and then it kind of, cools off a little bit, then it, starts running normal again. But right now, we're doing okay. We are all right with this thing. So I'm just going to slow her down a little bit. I don't have to run it that fast. Just let it run its course. Yes, sir. Look at that. That's a beauty right there. That is a beauty. I hear and I see a derailment. So this one here, I have a brand new caboose. I had a brand new one. And this one's a little bit older. The wheels are a little bit more worn out. But let's see here. There we go. Let's see what Mike Morris has a comment here. You see me before at JWA, of course, and first time on the channel. That's awesome. I'm loving it. I wasn't planning on doing a live stream. I just wanted to do some videos so that I could make some shorts. Because when I do shorts, that's when I get the most views, and I get more subscribers that way. But that's okay, because we're definitely gonna have a fun time today. I'm gonna be maybe live streaming for about half an hour, and then I'll take my video shots that I want to do over here by the uh, the crane, the container area, and then I want to do a couple shots over here by the building supply, and of course the classic going to take some video here of the crossing gate with the lights. But this little guy, he's doing pretty good. He's doing all right. Let me flip over to Facebook real quick and see if anybody has jumped on board over there. One of the things that I'll be doing. Oh, big shout out to Edgar Navarro, my work buddy, who's watching. I'm glad you're out there having a good time there, Edgar. Hopefully everything's fine. And here I am doing a little bit of a live stream. But again, what's going on here? See, that's when the brushes go. Hey, I'm a little too hot. I'm getting a little hot here. Let me see that. No, should be okay. Let's give it a little bit more juice. When we do the expansion next month, we're gonna finally be able to lay out the 14-foot table that Joe Bravo did for us. Maybe Joe will join us at some point. Don't know yet. Don't know what his schedule's like, but in any case, we will set up the Joe Bravo table and go 14 feet by a full 6 feet wide, and set it up with the HO track first. We did a lot of O scale last month. This month in February coming up, we're going to be doing a lot of HO. So we'll do HO. Hopefully, I'll be able to score an HO slot car track and run the slot car track within the the track here, the railroad track. So that's going to be exciting to see, because I've seen some pieces where the railroad track will cross the slot car track, and then the cars have to stop, or the trains have to. Somebody's got to stop because someone's going to die. Because you know how it is with the trains and cars. Normally, cars don't win when they go up against a train. So, yeah, yes, sir. Edgar, glad you're on. Glad you're on there today, buddy. And so, we got that going on. We also have a lot of G scale stuff that we'll be doing. I will be able to set that up in an outside environment, so we'll be able to run the G scale SD40 locomotive and maybe a steam locomotive that my brother gave me, and we will go from there. But here we are running the Chattanooga. Chattanooga. Let me stop the Chattanooga up here in the front. Here, let's see. There it is. Let's stop that for a little bit. Let's give it a little break. Anyways, let me jump back to jumping back to YouTube and see how things are going over there. I know I'm not expecting to see a lot of people. What will end up happening is after the stream, people will go back and watch what we've shown here live right now, and they can catch up. But and that's awesome that we are able to do that through YouTube, and I believe you can do the same with Facebook. You can go back and see what we streamed, and then I'll get a like and then a view out of it, and that's kind of cool. But yeah, we're going to be doing a uh, garden scale locomotive outdoors. We'll be doing that. Indoors, we'll be doing the 14 by 6 table, the whole thing. We're going to use the whole table. Um, and so we're also going to be using. We'll be doing the N scale um, layout. We'll be setting that up, and I really want to start landscaping this year, putting ballast in or whatever it is I need to do to make it start, to make it look like it's a yard, and so we'll have a different backdrop. We'll have a whole different format. The studio is going to be looking much different than what we've had before. So because we have a little bit more room now, so that's what we're looking forward to. And let's see here. And my cousin Mary has just joined us on Facebook. And hi, Mary. Say hi to my aunt, my uncle, Juliet, of course, because Juliet's a big hit. She promoted the channel the other like last month, so we got several good views out of that one. And Fernando, of course, say hi to Fernando. I don't know, he should be working. If he's not working, then he should be working. Let's put him to work. So let's see. Let's see who else is on board here. I'm looking. Okay. All right. Yes. All right. So my folks over there in Riverside are saying hello, and I want to say hi to you guys too. Of course, that's nice that you guys are able to check out the channel. Um, and so um, we're gonna also venture into S-scale locomotives. We picked up some locomotives from um, this antique shop, which I've promoted in the past, and there was some S-scale locomotives in there. The only thing is that I'm going to have to get some um, track, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the either I think it's either Bachmann Easy Track or the Lionel Fast Track. I think it's Lionel Fast Track in S scale. I think that's what it is. Pretty sure that's what it is. So we'll be doing that and running it. I did test the locomotive. I bench tested the locomotive. It seemed to be okay. It seemed to be running, and we have some nice rolling stock that'll go with it. And we're gonna also um, venture into doing some O scale locomotives again with some some. Hold on here, we got this guy who likes to derail. I don't know why. So why don't I do this? I'm gonna just flip these around, because sometimes that helps. I'm gonna flip these wheels around and put it on here like so. Right? Put it here like so. And then see if that improves anything. Yes, sir. Looks like it did. Looks like we're doing okay now. No. I see where the issue is, though. Let's take a look at it. The issue's over here somewhere. Let's jump in the tracks over here. Let's see. Maybe I'm just going too fast. I don't know. Maybe that's it. Check it out. Let's see. Let's see if we can correct that and get that thing running. You know what it is sometimes is there's not enough weight on um, these either box cars or locomotives or cabooses, and so they'll just jump right off because of the speed, and they're getting whipped around at the tail end of it. So yeah, that seems to be running better now. It's going to keep it at that speed. Okay. All right. Facebook. Oh, there it goes again. Well, if that's the case, I have another one. Let me go off camera real quick. I have another Chattanooga that we could use. You can still hear me. But, okay. Well, let's try this Chattanooga. We'll put this one away. And we'll try this Chattanooga caboose. I mean, I got a whole bunch of these. I have a brand new one, which I'll use when I do the premiere of the HO table in its 14 by 6 format. Let's try that. Let's see. Let's see how this one does. I know right now. Much better. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Yeah. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna run this a little bit here. I'm gonna take some different angles, show you guys some different angles, see how that does, and let's see here. Do the back side of it. Let's do this side. Okay, coming around the front now. And through the back. Oh yeah, very nice. We are definitely going to do a full video on this Chattanooga today. We are going to let it cool off though, because those springs are saying, "Hey man, I need some help. Give me some help." Yeah, see that? I'm getting too hot. Well, that's all right. Let's see. Let's give him a little bit of relief. Let's see here. Yeah, you smell the springs, but that's kind of normal. Let's throw in something that we haven't seen in a while, and see if it'll run. I don't know if this one runs or not. I'm curious. Will this Burlington run? Let's check it out. Yeah, let's see. Oh no. Okay. Let's see. Burlington, are you ready? Oh no. See, I can hear it. That guy's going nowhere. The pinion gear on this one has slipped, so that needs some repair. Here's another thing, folks. This year, I'm going to be selling a lot of stuff that I'm not going to be using. I'm not going to use it. You can use it. And we can go from there. This Burlington here, man, the paint job on this thing looks like it just came out of the box. And this train is 50 years old. So let's see if it even... Let's see if this even... Oh, no, this isn't going to run either. Yeah, this is more like a dummy. Yeah. Funny thing is, there's a motor in there. So this could be converted or restored to a running Burlington Northerner 4301. This is an Alco 430. It's a beauty. I love it. Yeah. Really, really nice. So anyways, well, let's see what else we can put out here. Something we haven't run in a while. How about something really rare? The GMO. The GM and O. And yeah. Let's run this one. I haven't run something like this in a while. Will it run? Who knows? I haven't been running these in a while. That's another thing too, is I got too much stuff and I'm not running all of it, and that's why some of this stuff, not this one, but I will start to get rid of some of this stuff because someone's got to run it. Yeah, those brushes are really, really dirty. Those are some dirty brushes right there. He's trying. He gonna get it at some point. But right now he's like, you gotta give me a break, pal. You gotta let those wheels get that corrosion off the wheels. And oh, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. Come on. Man. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Woo-wee. He's trying. He really is trying. I gotta give him that. All right, let's do this. Let's take him off the track. We don't want to burn that motor either. Not when the fix is just cleaning these wheels off. Yeah, they need to be cleaned. They're not that clean. Like I said, these things have been sitting in the shelf for so long that it's a shame. It's a shame that that's happened, but it happens. Let's see here. Let's try this one here. Let's try the Santa Fe with the M2U motor. These normally seem to be a little bit of a better motor. Then Tyco decided we don't want to spend the money on the M2U motor. And so you got the Power Torque, which is not a good motor at all. But it'll work. There you go, see? There's a Santa Fe there. Man, there's another guy. Come on, buddy. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Woo! Woo-wee! He's like, I'm gonna try, but I can't. Okay. All right. We don't want to burn that motor either, so that's gonna have to be serviced and big time. Let's see here. Servicing. See what happens when you don't run your stuff. And you got problems. Lots of problems. So let's see here. Let's try this one. What's this one here? Oh, well, this one here has the wheels are shiny, so that means that these wheels should be good to go. This was a custom Norfolk Southern. You know, somebody owes me a Norfolk Southern Kato. Haven't gotten it yet. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I'll send it to you. That's all I got. All I got was I'll send it to you. This one here. AGP20. It actually looks pretty good. You know, again, hasn't been run in forever. So I can't, you can't expect it to run tip top. You got to run these. You got to run them. Clintonville Model Railroad has joined us. How is it going? Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but I just haven't run my stuff, and my stuff's running kind of like not good. Therefore, I'm kind of, trying to motivate myself to do a lot of maintenance once again and to get these trains running properly and smoothly, and then I can go from there. But yeah, no, this one here is just, he's another guy that just says, nope, I really don't want to run. Can you put me back on the shelf? All right. So we'll do that. And let's see here. Can we run something like, something like a Kato? Let's run this Western Pacific Kato and see if we'll have any issue with this train. I don't think we are. Because you know, Katos, they don't mess around. Katos are legit. See, look, you can run a Kato like this at this speed, and it'll stay consistent the whole time. You know, that was one thing that Tyco could not produce, because if they did, the stuff would have been too expensive. And, you know, the blue collared worker who wanted to get some things for Christmas for his kid was going to have a difficult time uh, getting that. So here I got a derailment in front here, and I think I had issues with this one before in the past. It didn't like this Atlas track for whatever reason. So let's see. Let's try this again. Let's try this again. Let's see. Okay, looks like it's running there. It just never liked the. Okay, let's see how it does now. It's okay on that side. It is not okay on this side. It's already derailed. Yeah, see, it's already. This has just not been a very good start for 2026 with trains not running like they should. And I don't know why. Well, I know why. I haven't run anything and I haven't tested anything. And okay, let's see. Let's find something else that maybe we'll be able to run here. I wonder, let's see here. I wonder if I can find something here. Well, maybe this Fruit Express will work and cooperate with us. I don't know. We're about to find out, though. Now, this one here is an Athearn. It's an Athearn car. And let's see if this Rio Grande SD35 will make it happen. Let's see. Let's see. All right, I hope so. Okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. There's the test right here. Oh, that also has derailed. Right over here. Now, I don't know if I tweaked that track and it was just, you know, it's an 18-degree turn, so I don't know. No, it does not like. It doesn't like that radius. It pops out. Don't like it. Don't like it, and he don't want it. Well, not gonna argue with him. If he's not fitting in there properly, what's the point? Let's see here. Let's see what else. What else can I try? What else can I try? Let's see. I wonder if this Pennsylvania is running. We can take this Pacific Fruit Express off and see if this works. Now, I want to say I have the B unit for this too, so that's going to be kind of nice. Let's see. This is not the way you should start your 2026 strain here. Hey, hey. Yeah, no. It's like, nice try, but I ain't gonna be able to do it. Man. Okay. Let's check. Let's see if this Bachman Canadian National will pick up the the, the torch that's been handed for 2026. Nobody wants it. It's like, we're tired. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Oh, man. Bachman. Canadian National. Look at that. Now you don't have to. I'm only like 35% throttle on that. And a little bit less than half an amp. I'll take it. I'll let it run. Okay. Wow. Whew. That's all right with me. Yes, sir. No problemo. All right. Yep, Clintonville says you should try a pancake motor and see what's going on. Well, look, there's your result right there. Bachman Canadian National F7 pulling the load. Looking good and pulling the load. Man, that's nice. Now I'm relaxed. Now I'm like, okay. Woo! We found something. We found something that's working now. There you go. Good old Canadian National. Very good. We got a mix and match. I meant it to be all Tyco today, but did not happen. Did not happen. And I've got so many other locomotives I haven't even brought out for you guys to see. We haven't even run them yet. In fact, they look brand new, but I don't even know if they run because it's just been so long, years and years and years, that they have not been out of that box and put on the track. And you got to run them. You know, this one here is running. I can notice it's a lot smoother than when I first ran it the first couple of laps. And now it seems like it's doing really nice, and it's even dropped. The amperage has dropped to about even less than a quarter amp. So that tells me that now it's running efficiently, or as efficient as it can possibly run for what it is. Yeah. But there you have it. Bachman Pancake. Thank you, Mr. Clintonville, for the big hot tip. That was a good one. I'll take it. We are running in delicious mode right now. Let's see, there you go. There's that shot there. Beautiful shot of this thing. When we move to, when we expand this this track, I'm gonna run these remotes. I think it's time to run. It's time to run these switches here. We can run it in the center a couple times and stuff. Otherwise, I have to manually do it. Yeah. Let me jump over to Facebook real quick, see if anybody has stopped by and said hello. Judy did say choo choo and cool. Thanks, Judy, for watching the channel. I know you're busy and everybody's busy. I'm not expecting a whole lot of people to see it live, but there's the opportunity of going back to watching it later on. And I just wanted to get this going and figure out what's going to run, what's not going to run. Because I do want to do some short videos. I need those short videos. That brings up that algorithm. That brings in more subscribers. I'm about to, I want to say I'm at 3,670 or something like that. Let me take a look. No, I'm one off. I'm at 3,669, so almost 3,670. Would definitely want to get the full 4,000 by the summer. And if I go, beyond 4,000 uh, after the summer, I'm just going to be happy because that's just a big milestone. It's so hard to get people to stick with the subscription. Sometimes, they'll subscribe and then they unsubscribe, and then you get it back, and it's just it's a big game. But so far so good. No worries. I'll still do the videos. I'll still do the short videos and do the live feeds, and because I'm having fun doing it, so we're okay. Yeah. Let's see here, and we are good. Hmm. Okay. All right. Where are we at here? We're almost at the 45-minute mark, which is more than enough that I need to do. Anyways, let's see here. Okay, so the game plan, um, maybe later on next week, is to do a presentation of some new locomotives that I have not shown anybody yet. We want to definitely do some of those, uh, and uh, and then we're gonna have to break everything down and then set everything up again with the new setup. So that's going to take me a little bit of time, but that'll get us into February, and then we're gonna be able to do our videos uh, more frequently because the setup will be. I won't have to tear it down. It's just going to be set up. So at any time, I could either go live or I could just stream the layout live with different angles for your enjoyment, and I'll add some music to it, and so you can watch it almost. I won't. It won't be 24/7, but it'll definitely be at least a couple hours worth of different stuff on the layout. But again, 14 by 6 is going to have quite a bit of trains on it running. So, anyways, thank you for joining with me today. We had a new software update for these multi angle, this Mevo Go system camera system and with the phones, and it looks like they finally hammered out some issues that they had with some of the iPhones. And so what I'm doing is just testing that too while we're at it. It didn't seem like we had any lag today, so that might have been an improvement with that new software upgrade. But as for right now, we are going to sign out, and hopefully you guys can later on this week look at some of the short videos that I'll make from this stuff today, and uh, and so that'll help us out. So stay safe. Uh, catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Have a good one.